Hey, Beast Gambit here and welcome to our continuation with Serbian Empire. So, last time we lost our dear leader from the start of the game. Tsar Dusan finally died at age of 69 and he did manage to saw the walls of Constantinople, although he didn't see the exactly taking over the city, right? But that's okay. His son now, the Stefan Uroš, is the leader, the emperor of our country, and we have some things to do now. We shall embrace the events that are coming, the bad ones. But in the meantime, because he was cabinet member, we need to appoint a new guy here. And we have some contenders, right? Three of them, good ones. Both from nobility. I would love to have, for example, a crown, and I might just go with a crown here. It would be nice to have some better dudes in the cabinet, but crown power is crown power, and our crown power is not that strong at all, 26%. So we need as much boost as we can get, so let's just go with that. We will spend some money here. Let me see, probably this guy, right? Now you do that. Our main army, this is auxiliary, we will need that for sieging. I I think. Yeah, we're missing a general, and now finally this guy. I think he is a bit better than this one. So you lead the army, please and thank you. You are a new general. Children can have better education. You are gallant, nice. Military. You are what exactly? Younger sister. Yeah, I have a lot of sisters, right? Brothers or sisters and brothers, siblings, right? What is this colleague? Yeah, speaking about now the war, I would love to kick out Bulgaria from the war here, and I can actually do right that. So with the Sioux peace here, just with Bulgaria, we can take money. So I was looking at this before, so I clicked to the max. I can take money, but I can also, I think, dismantle this fort in the capital here, right? So just to, screw you a little bit. And then maybe we cannot release Karvuna, that is too much, okay? What can we do? Uh, so I think this is like, we can do 33 more. Can we liberate? Can we liberate within? We can liberate within. That is interesting. But like, why would we do that? That's just gonna. No, probably not. Maybe no. What else? Revoke cores of Bulgaria in niche. I can force them to revoke all cores, which is cool. But not that we are pay war reparation exactly. Give me some money. Take over turnover market. Not exactly humiliate. We can. I don't see the option to humiliate. Can we take something? We can actually. So we can actually take within. And I might just go with that. We can take within and like why not, right? There are some Serbs living there, so and Bulgarians can be accepted easily once we um, gain some cultural capacity, right? So I think that's, and we can still do something like revoke cores, I guess, because what is, yeah, humiliate we cannot. This is too expensive, right? Can we destroy their autocephalus patriarchate? That is like too expensive. But interesting nevertheless. Now give me revoke cores, I guess, in niche and I don't know, here maybe, right? And maybe even I cannot really. This is you know what? Let it live like this. That is fine. Take all the money, destroy the fortress here in the capital. Take this. Sentiment. What about antagonism? Who's gonna be pissed off? Probably Hungary, right? No. You see, this is interesting. Hungary, no, they do not care, and that is what I care about. Wallachia, probably not as well. 14, but that's fine. Ottomans, of course, Bulgaria, Byzantium, Egypt, Epirus, sure, let's go, boom, let's go. Now, that is another province that will not be integrated anytime soon, but hopefully, well, not hopefully, we are gonna get this Central Macedonia pretty soon so that we can, and Sedets is being integrated so that we can focus on integrating within, and annexing Thessaly is gonna be in 5 years, so we can start with Halkidiki and maybe Lower Macedonia at the same time, depending on the situation with I don't know, with the stuff here, with the legitimacy, stability, and money and so on. That is nice. That is nice. We are expanding now pretty fast. I didn't expect that easy to be, but that is pretty cool. Now, can we? We are moving, right? Okay. So what else? Some rebellions, maybe culture capacity, a lot of non-integrated provinces. This as well, right? This here. Maybe some vessels here as well. I don't know. Unhappy estates, of course. RGOs missing employees. Unprofitable buildings. But nothing too expensive, right? So this is all fine. Pops with knees, Lex Commander, that is for the auxiliary. Cabinet member from other estates, that is... Didn't I just put you there? Because you were from the crown, and I now you... This is what exactly some of the things I don't understand. Like, you were royalty, and now you are nobility. And you are what, 20 years old, and you suck. And now if I want to fire you, that is 5 stability. God damn it. Now, okay, just god damn it. What is this? Unanalyzed levies, 300 from within. We don't need those guys. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Coalition disbanded, of course. Now we are gaining food here. Do we gain food here? That is the question, right? Let me see. We are not able to gain food. Okay, let's go for the siege. And now you will probably just ship this 150 of food, right? Because here we are not able to gain food, and now still we are not able to gain food, right? A unit can't... Why doesn't say daily change? Okay, I guess I'll have to do this, right? I mean, fine. Fine. We have a month of food, supplies, like... And also we can finally repay all loans. Thank God. Okay, thank you, Bulgaria. And we took 2 of their provinces, really nice. Tax efficiency, you are seriously. This guy, corrupt. Cabinet member, Jovan Uroš Nemanjić, who are you? This guy. Tax efficiency, what is... strengthening government. Now we are losing legitimacy. We need to push that somehow. And we are losing a lot of gold for that. God damn it. Let's not. Let's just not. Let's just lose legitimacy. And that is because of fresh ruler. And why is... that is only -10. Base value. Yeah, not sure what is going on here. Maybe because of the investing is... You know, let's keep it like this for now. Uh, and now tax efficiency. Seriously. God damn it. Okay. Fuck. Some roads being built, but in the places that I do not really need them. It's not that... you're building what? To Kumano? Who cares? Just connect me connect me with the marketplace there. God damn it. There is no logic. God damn. And there is inflation. Seriously. Fuck. And serious lack of food. Exactly. Now this is gonna take a while. And now I guess we can just gain food from here and then just continue sieging. And without it, this is gonna take a lot because without the ships is gonna, yeah, take a while. And are you actually gaining? You are not gaining food. Why? Where do I have to go to gain some food? Now we are losing. Seriously. Are you even? No, why not? This is my vessel. I should be able to... No subject action, excess action. Why? Do I need to request food support here? Seriously? Now let me wait. Oh, this is... Oh my god, this is awful. This is free finally, okay. Now they occupy some parts here, but that's fine. Now it's 100%, so maybe... Okay, let's just go back with the army. It's not that we actually... We didn't do anything with the siege there, so... This is ridiculous. And we are not able to gain food at our vessels. Wow, province. Now we are gaining, so technically we can gain food here, right? Then. Not even there. Here maybe. Wow, we are losing men to food. Here maybe. What is going on? I mean, this is... Okay. Thank God. Capitulation. Alright, so we... Technically they said we're not gonna fight anymore. Do whatever you want. Okay. I hope they fix this in the future. The logistics. Unconditionally surrendered. Really nice. So now, can we now, please? Yes, finally. Finally we can take the... Where is... Why do... No, that is this. Right. Now finally we can... And we cannot... Why is... Zero negative. Huh. Alright, in any case. Give me all the money, please. Give me a war reparation. What else? What else? No. Release Epirus from Byzantium. That... Why not? Release Epirus from Byzantium. Be free, my friend. Dismantle forts. No. Dismantle some other forts, but this is for other countries. No. And Byzantium can become... can they become vassal, actually? What if I reset clear demands? Can they become... They can. Interesting. But I do not really want that. Now, thinking about that and looking at the map, I do not really want that. So let's just go with the... Again, with the same. Let's just take that. Let's take all the money. Let's take war reparations, right? And then, not that, not that. Release Epirus, yes. Liberate Morea as well, why not? Morea is this part here, be liberated. Enjoy your freedom. Revoke cores, no, I do not really care about revoking any cores. And let's just, yeah, and let's see to take something else, right? Probably this one. Or these islands here, right? And these islands, and these islands, and this as well. Do we have some exclamation mark here? No, so we technically took, yeah, these islands and Chios as well. And there it is. We can take that as well, and we are at 99, and this is pretty nice. So we can just leave this land here, which is totally fine. We take what is most important, Byzantium. We will make that a vassal. These islands, I will give that to some of the vassals, probably Saruhan and Thessaly and Evros here. Some of the islands, right? That is fine. That is really nice. Okay. And can we... What if I want to take only this? We can. And this... Now we cannot, because it's... So, we do not really need anything else, to be honest. That's it. Now, finally, it has been done. I think that's it, right? Exactly. Yeah. Let's go. Boom, let's go. Now, I didn't check antagonism, but I don't think that Hungary will actually care, right? So let me see. Yeah, we are still good with them. We are still good with Wallachia. That is the most important. The other things we will see later. Actually, Epirus, yeah, they do not like us at all. Antagonism, of course, 200. Although you are liberated, dude, so you should celebrate a little bit. Morea, on the other hand, they do liberated us, exactly. So that is nice. Okay. Let me see events regarding Constantinople, the conquest of Tsarigrad. And now this is Uroš should be Tsar Dusan, but he missed for basically a couple of months. Shame. And now, for centuries, our people have dreamt of owning the city of world's desire. Now our armies have managed to conquer Constantinopolis, and our banners fly proud over the most iconic places in it. Tsar Stefan V Nemanjić can now be considered a true Tsar or Emperor, as he has the most beautiful and powerful of all cities under his grasp. That is true. One might ask if the location should bend to emulate the elevated culture of its newest masters. Now, another triumph for our people, says here, and we gain what 113 billion Catholic peasants become Serbian. Oh, Greek Orthodox peasants become Serbian, and some other dudes, Albanians, also becoming Serbian. There is a lot of people that want to become Serbian. This is really nice. Then we have some thousand of Turkish Sunni peasants to become Serbian. Nice. And this is, I don't know in what part of the state is this. Susurluk, for example. I do not know where is Susurluk. Does it say here? Probably, I think these parts here, right? Or show respect for the locals. We gain 10 prestige, 20 legitimacy. Hey! Hey, come on. Being Serbian is awesome. Come on, dude. Just become Serbian. The seat of Constantinopolis. Constantinopolis, one of the seats of the Pentacry. That is true. The great centers of Christianity has come into our lands. Patriarch Constantine Grubana, this guy, he's our patriarch, right? Will now occupy its seat, and we will herald the glory of the Orthodox faith. The Pentateuch will be ours, and we gain some diplomatic reputation. Really nice. So if we go to the region, right? Pentateuch, right? So we now hold Constantinople is one off. We have Rome. We have we have Jerusalem, right? We have this is, I don't know if this is Antioch or not. Do not quote me on that, but some name Antakian should be Antioch, I think. And Alexandria here, right? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So we might go for that if we survive the storm that is coming, right? Now, Autocephalus Patriarchate seat falls. After turbulent siege and a valiant defense of the resident garrison, Constantinople has fallen to the might of our great armies. It was the seat of ecumenical patriarchate of Constantinople, and now it comes to us to decide what to do with this patriarchal authority. Let me see, there is no need for their patriarchate when we have ours, so basically we destroy it, or we will not interfere with the authority of the patriarch. And here we gain what? Monthly religious influence. We destroy their autocephalous church basically, or we gain 10 religious influence and we just let it be. And we will let it be. Why? Because we show respect, right? We show respect for the legacy of the Byzantine Empire. We will not even change the name. I think there should be an event to change the name, or it is changed. Okay, this is by default. I didn't want to change the name to Tsarigrad, because that should be Constantinople, right? But okay, let's just say it did happen automatically, so okay. Exiled armies, right. Let us levies this. Huh, why we cannot dismantle? Because we are not in our country. Let's just go there. Lack of commander, that's fine. No. Exiled armies, sure. Devastated locations. Pop we need. Now we need firearms. I don't know why exactly. We have truces, and that is done. Let me just give some stuff to Evros, for example, or do I can cede province. Let's say cede this. Huh, this whole province to Evros. This is, I didn't realize this is the, didn't actually took Chios as well. So why can't I give Chios to someone? Why can't I give Chios to Thessaly, for example? Or see the location? Huh, maybe it's too far away? But if I... Huh. Can I see these islands to Thessaly? I can actually. Let's do that. That is nice. So annexation will take like a little bit longer, but that's fine. And maybe now we can actually cede Chios to you, or the whole province. Right, exactly. So let's all that belong to Thessaly. Then when we annex Thessaly, that will be ours. And I cannot really give you anything else. Here, islands, I gave you all the islands. Alright, really nice. This shall stay like that. I think that... let me see the cultures here. Yeah, this is all Greeks. Amazing. And they are accepted. So maybe I should just keep this, right? I think so, because now we have Tsarigrad market as well. Let me put 1 month to pass to also take down the levies, right? Also take down the levies, and then Theodora Nemanja coming of age. Really nice. And then we can I actually army maintenance go down, please? And where it is, still cannot disband levies. Now I can disband all levies, please, yes. Now you go to, I guess, to the capital, right? Why not? This is fine, maintenance is fine. Taxes is max, I cannot mint. Estate embraces our culture, the tribes, alright, sure. Gained cores, Kučevo, Ohrid, Kumanovo. I thought I had cores there before, but it's fine. Now 8 ducats, and that is probably because of the no profit in Carigrad. Why not? Now there it is profit in Dubrovnik, but why not in Carigrad? Maybe because it is not connected. I'm not sure, but we are gaining money. We do not have loans, and I would love to get enough money to make roads here. So that is what is bothering me, to make roads here and then to make some buildings to actually start making some money, right? Social mobility, the growing power of the meštanstvo, which is burghers here, has led to individuals from within their ranks seeking their fortunes in areas traditionally dominated by other groups. Okay, I see. They want to go into what? Administrators, lawyers, officers, blah blah blah. Okay, we must now stand. We must not stand in the way of these new men. Or we must protect the ancient rights of the other estates, so the other estates keep their jobs. Meštanstvo loses 20% estate satisfaction, or just Vlastela and clergy lose 10%. Hey, that is fine. That is fine. And your equilibrium is 36. That is. I really need to give you some. You are really missing the most of privilege, right? And I can give you for some legitimacy. That is fine. Let's just give you something. Lecture. Oh, promotion speed. No. Promotion. No. Reduce military obligation. Probably religious administration, right? Because we gain stability investment here, which is what we need, right? Maximum diplomats. No. No. Probably this. Huh. Yeah, let's give you religious administration. Why not? For 4.5 legitimacy, and you lose some of the satisfaction. Boom. You got it. Alright. And now new policies are available. Education of the masses. Huh. I guess devout education, right? It is 90 stability. No, thank you. Not gonna do that right now. As I said, we need stability, we need legitimacy, which we are losing now, but we also need money, which we are also losing for some reason. I'm not sure why. Huh. You see, trade profit here is... Ottomans are... Seriously? It's really interesting that... Alright, how is... let me see... Truces, where are truces? Here, exactly. Oh, and there is parliament possible, alright. In Skopje, right? Monopolize land trade routes. We gain noble land trade monopoly, trade efficiency, trade land. Nice. This is for the trade for 10 years. But if it fails, they lose 20. That is fine. That is fine. So let's go with the land routes. There is nothing better, I guess. Hrvat's College. No. Land routes. Let's go. We need this to pass for sure. We need to pass, and with whom I can wage next war. And there it is, some war with Milan here, which you are kinda losing, right? Take the capital of Milan. Huh. Interesting. We have gained a core. Really nice. I would love to wage war against you, just for the sake of taking this thorn in my eye here, the Albanian provinces here. A new Archduchess has ascended in Austria. Cool. Embezzler, did you seriously become... Now this guy is an idiot. Marriage disability, of course. Thank God you have a wife, right? Oh my God, you have 2 dead children. Goddamn. This is so sad. And what is this? Yeah, the air, right? All right. And you are Mazovian, just because you were brought up in Hyluk here. Okay, but you can change that, right? This guy has announced marriage, and you are tax efficiency. Seriously, now our tax efficiency is -7 because of the guy from the cabinet and because of you, the emperor idiot, right? God damn it. This is so frustrating. God damn. Now I can just merge you, right? All right. All right. So not great, but not so bad either, I would say, so far. We just need to consolidate a little bit with the integration process here, here, and here, and then I think it would be much easier, right? Much easier time. There is a diplomat, but can we actually use it for something? I think we can. Let's prepare Halkidiki for the annexation with improved opinion, right? Let's go with that. And we will probably not be gaining diplomats, but that's fine. Not gonna spend money on that. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Did I maybe... Oh, exactly. Exactly. We didn't change the stance in debate. 5 prestige, 5 support. Nice. We inherited the level 6 fort here. The Theodosian walls. Historically famous Theodosian walls, right? 6,000 employment. Jesus Christ. Amazing. Now, I'm not gonna take that down, right? But that means that I'm gonna pay a lot. How much am I paying for? Only 1.2 only for Theodosian walls. And 0.7 for the regular fortification in Sarigdat. For 1.9, almost 2 ducats I'm paying for the Constantinople here. Wow. That's why we are losing money. But I guess it is what it is, right? Well, at least finally we managed to have a proper stance here and proper alliances, and just the economy is what is missing right now, basically, and to survive the upcoming events, which they will surely come because of the death of previous leader Tsar Dusan. And let me see let me check economy, right? And then if I go to trading, that should be automated, and that kinda is, and I'm kinda making something which is almost nothing. So I might be playing with this offline a little bit to see what to do, what to change. And of course, any tips and tricks would be appreciated in the comments, so please leave them if you want. And I hope you enjoyed the game so far. And yeah, I guess the continuation of the game would be to take out Ottomans of the picture, absolutely, and to just integrate all of this stuff here. To go for the Bulgarian Empire as well, to take them out, to go for Croatia and Bosnia, which means basically going for the Hungary after we build some army, some better technology, and at some point to take out Albanians as well. And then we will maybe go for the south here as well, and kinda to take over the whole of the Balkans and go for the Anatolia, and maybe go for the Mamluks of Mamluk Sultanate of Egypt as well, but that is far down the road. So thank you for hanging so far with me, and also we might be playing some other games in the near future, but this will be the continuous story until I guess finish this game or kind of lose, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. Have a good one, and see you next time. Bye bye.